Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
All right, not to be outdone by Taylor Swift, Beyonce continues the trend of the movie theater concert experience. So Beyonce has a new movie coming out about her whole concert tour coming out in December. So Shark, what do you think? How's it going to do?
I think it is the first, as we mentioned on the last time we talked about this with the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. I think this is the first of what we'll see from many people sort of jumping into that space after Taylor laid the grounds. Now, Beyonce is at another level. I sort of made fun of Olivia Rodrigo. As a joke, like saying I could see where she's doing it. Turns out I hear she is going to possibly do this.
Huh.
I think Beyonce and Taylor Swift can live in this space. What worries me is I think you're going to see a flood of others compete in it. Beyonce has a great catalog. I mean, I could see her doing, Halo and all of her songs, Put a Ring on It. I mean, there's so many songs, but I worry because I think I read where ticket prices were going to start out at like $22 for the regular theater. And then IMAX and some of the others were going to be even a higher price for non-standard showtimes and non-standard theaters like IMAX and Dolby Cinema for a higher fee. I think it's great. I think she has a catalog to do it. It makes me wonder if this is just going to open the floodgates to more and more. If the two of the biggest concert draws are doing this, they're killing it. Good for Beyonce for having, as almost as much success as Taylor Swift in concerts. But I don't think we need to see 500 other groups put out a video because they just think of this as a way to make, a buck.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think both of them are going to do great. They'll probably cross at least $100 million in revenue. But also, like you said, there's going to be copycats. And AMC, one of the biggest theaters in the country, they need this stuff. They've got to have it, especially with the writer's strike and the actor's strike going on. There's no stuff being produced. And then even the stuff that's already been produced, the actors aren't even out promoting the films. So AMC's finding itself in a hole again. So yeah, I could see them definitely taking the success off of these two, the guaranteed success off of these two, and then trying too hard to fit the round peg in the square hole with future films. I'm sure it's going to hit plenty of niche audiences, but they ain't going to get $22 for Olivia Rodrigo like they might for Beyonce.
Well, I could see like some one-hit wonders doing this. I mean, this, granted, because they were playing it a lot on TikTok recently, but Aha, Take on Me. I mean, are they going to come out with a concert footage, or is, Poison from 30 years ago? Or are there going to be hair bands, plenty that are putting out, concert tours? It's interesting, but I just, I like it being somewhat a little bit different. And look, these are the queens of the concert world right now. And there are very few kings, if there are any. There's nobody that's really just slaying it like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, but there's going to be a lot of lower level competitors that jump in this space, and we won't have a ton of movies. We'll just have a ton of concerts now at theaters, because theaters are going to run all over this because they're just trying to figure out a way to keep the lights on as well.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.